Hey there, good morning, YouTube friends. It's Rainy with the Woolly Llama Shop and my co-host back there. So we are back with day 20. Indeed, day 20 of the 100 Days of Halloween 2025 crochet-a-long. And what, pray tell, is this massive crochet-along that I speak of? So if you're new here, you have no idea what I'm doing. If you're returning, welcome back. So what I've decided to do, in a nutshell, is make a block for each of the 100 days before Halloween, and including Halloween. And then I'm going to join them all together in a great big blanket that's about 60-ish by 60-ish, depending on how much the joins add. And the border I've decided to put on, it's probably going to be something more in the neighborhood of 70 by 70 by the time I'm done putting this monstrosity together. So every day, Monday through Friday, I make a video and I put it up there, and then for the weekend I draw 3 numbers. Well, okay, let me back up. I draw a number every day to figure out which block I'm going to do, and then on the weekend I draw 3 numbers, and then you don't get a video on Saturday and Sunday because I am otherwise occupied on the weekends. And so that is, in a nutshell, what I'm doing. So last week I left you with, and see, I'm getting behind, so I've just decided to go back from the beginning and just work in order rather than trying to hit and miss and do each day's block. So anyway, where I had left you, the Grim Reaper, he's no longer bringing me joy. He's gone. I've taken him, I almost hit my co-host. I've taken him out of the equation. I don't want to do that block anymore. I have worked it and reworked it to the point where I just don't want to look at it anymore. Now, I have extras, and if you're following along and you want to continue with that Grim Reaper block, more power to you, but I'm done with him. So I have extras. I've substituted one called Candy Corn Garland or Candy Corn something. Anyway, the link will be in the description box below. I made this decision last Friday, so I have no clue what the name of it is. Basically, I don't think I have drawn out a candy corn yet, and so I'm like, where's the candy corn? I'm sick of spiders and spider webs and stuff. I want some candy corn. So I will be working on that one. It is a Yarnspirations. Oh, how about I put a picture of it? Right there. I believe it's a Yarnspirations pattern, and I will, like I say, put the link below. As always, the pattern is going to be free, so I will start working on that one. I did finish this one. I got it all sewn together. It's the sunset with the spider web applique. Very nice. This one was like day, who knows. That's why I'm doing them in order, because I'm losing track of which block is which. So I'll put that one down there, and I will draw another. Now, I did find, I was watching another YouTube artist, and that person will be linked down below. I believe it's Michael. Mike or Michael. From MDL Crochet. I mean, it's not one I watch often, and I've just reacquainted myself. But anyway, he was doing something called Tunisian crochet, and last year he did this fabulous Beetlejuice not tapestry, but anyway, Tunisian crochet. It was absolutely wonderful. And so this is like the same kind of thing that I want to do for mine. that, you know, with the color changing. I want to say tapestry, but that doesn't sound right. Interstarsia? Maybe that's the word. I can't remember the difference between the two, but anyway, I forgot where I was completely going. Anyway, I'll put him in the link down below. If I can find the Beetlejuice blanket that I speak of, I'll put it down below. I think it was a crochet-along last year. I can't remember exactly, but it was last year. So I think I can be forgiven. Forget what else I was going to do. Oh, so there is a set of, I think it's 3 or 4 blocks that I really want to do because they're uber super cute, and because I live in Texas, and they're kind of, it's a Texas kind of Halloween thing. We'll see when we get there. But anyway, that's why I really have this desire to figure out how to do it with the Tunisian crochet. Now, all of these patterns that I'm providing, you can put your own spin on them, and that's exactly what I'm doing. And you know, the one that I drew, I think it was for Sunday, for yesterday, the Halloween cookie thing, I think I'm probably going to toss that one out the window too. I don't know. I'll see what I feel like when I get there. But I'm just not loving these little... I'm just not loving them. There's too much trying to go into these itty bitty little 20 by 20 graphs, and I just don't love them, you know. But like I said, I'll see when I get there. And like I said, also, I have extras that I can take something out and put something back in, and who knows, I may even make my own, because I had an idea for something and I forgot what I was going to do. Don't you just hate that? You wake up in the middle of the night with an inspiration, and it's like, that is the most wonderful thing ever, and then you fall back asleep and you forget it. It kind of makes me mad. But to the drawing, my friends. Get the container out. Shake it all up. Stir it all around. If you're new here, I had 1 through 100 in here. And then I draw out a number, and the number corresponds with a block that I have found on a list in OneNote. I keep track of everything on my Microsoft OneNote. And so, I just didn't want to end up doing things in order. Well, so far it's not been all that random. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back from day one and watch up till today. It's not been random. I'm drawing out, yeah. Anyway, so they all have been thoroughly stirred, and things are a little bit better now, but we're still coming up with not randomness. Today's number is 18. There we go. Throw it in my spare container because I'm recycling my numbers, because you never know when I'm going to come out with another 100 days of something, which is a very good possibility. I don't think so. No, I don't think it's going to happen. So let's go to the list. What is day 18? It is called a puff stitch spider, and it's going to be, I keep pointing to the wrong direction. It's going to be over here. Puff stitch spider. That's all I've got. Let me look up the website right quick. Well, that's not cool. It just said, okay. Well, I'll have to see what I can do. Okay, it's puff stitch spider. So, all right, it didn't want to open the website that I had, the link I had there. So, we'll see. I may have to redraw and, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll do a new Google search and see if I can't find it. So, with that, friends, I wish you a fabulously frightful rest of your day, and I hope that you're staying safe and that all is going well in your world. And I will see you on the next one.